Well, let's see our first modulation effect. In this case, it will be the tremolo. So I have this electric piano. Okay. Well, so how does tremolo works? Well, as we said, as we explained before, we need to work with my LFO is going to be oscillating at this rate, which is actually in musical notes or musical values. But I could change this for frequency. So in this case, this process allows me to do it automatically, but I could do a simple math. For example, in this case, I need this very simple formula. I need to divide my BPMs divided by 60. And so that will give me this number or close to this number because it's not totally exact. So in this case, I'm going to be using this, the musical values, but as you can see, if I change my rate to, for example, 1/8, the frequency would be the double. So 2.80 in this case. And if I go to quarters, 1.4 hertz. So this is my LFO, and this is the depth, which is going to be the amount of effect. So let's hear it. In this case, I'm going to add some depth. Okay. Here it is. A very slow tremolo. This is for my left channel and for my right channel. Now let's change to a faster rate. Okay. I can make it totally abrupt, even faster. Okay, do you remember Boulevard of Broken Dreams? That guitar in the beginning has this kind of effect. Now I can change, for example, the symmetry in this case. It will sound better with. Now you can hear how the volume changes. We'll change the symmetry to the other side. But this symmetry parameter is not available everywhere. And now I can use this quite nice effect too. If I change the phase, I can create a deviation between left and right. So for example, 180 degrees gives me this left-right effect. Let me make it. If you are listening in stereo, that you should. Now you can hear the effect. Okay, so you can play a lot with this. If you do this, it sounds interesting. So the classic tremolo effect is more in this kind of rates, around 5-6 hertz. You can play with maybe not that, softer. Okay, but we also have this smoothing, which gives us a softer curve. It's more like the classic tremolo effect. For example, this kind of tremolo. Maybe. Okay. So actually with this processor you can play a lot. but you got the idea, right? This works very good with organs. Maybe this is too fast. Let me go back. But the nice part of this is that you can use this to work with the rhythm of the music. So if your LFO doesn't have this musical values feature, you should go for the hertz. You can use this formula. You remember the BPMs divided by 60, or you can just play around and try to find a nice value. But it's better if you do it more precisely, so your tremolo will bounce with the rhythm of the music.